Opening sale, everything is buy one, get one free. Mix and match between Vape, Delta 8, and Kratom, or buy two of your favorites for the price one. Buy one Elf Bar disposable, get one free. Buy premium THCA flower, get a free glass pipe. You decide what to BOGO this Saturday.
Generation V.
Grand opening sale this Saturday at 27th and Superior in Lincoln. GenerationV.com. E-cigs contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric has been serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
What's the most important thing about Warhorse Casino Lincoln? The people. The people who come to play and the people who make it all possible. Our team of trailblazers are the spirit behind everything we do. Join the Warhorse Casino family for a one-of-a-kind career. We're looking for driven individuals for our team in areas such as accounting, cashiering, currency drop and count, food and beverage, housekeeping, and more. Our team members are eligible for insurance and earn paid time off from day one. Not to mention paid holidays, 401k matching, discounts on meals, and the opportunity to advance at a growing company. If you're ready to blaze the trail, come to our next career fair on June 15th. We'll be interviewing on the spot from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Warhorse Gaming Office, located at 3730 South 14th Street in Lincoln. Fill out your application ahead of time to expedite the process and view all open positions at warhorsecasino.com. Get in the game today.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today. Herrick Services takes this time to wish all the dads out there a happy Father's Day. We hope that everyone is able to show how much they care for and respect the dads in their life for this weekend especially, but in everyday life too. This important message comes to you from Bart, Mike, and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services.
The best way to learn about Southeast Community College is to visit. And you can check out our spaces before you visit in person with a virtual campus tour. An opportunity to see our campuses in Beatrice, Lincoln, and Milford as you learn about our programs and areas of study. There are virtual tours of our learning centers too. We can even take you on a personalized virtual tour. Learn more on our website, southeast.edu/visit-SCC. SCC, your path to possible.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket. and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me short. Look at me short. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakovic.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
This is 93.7 The Ticket. I'm the black shirt, Terrell Farley, and I'm with Mr. Nick
Terrell
as we wait on the captain.
This is one of the few times that we've been able to do a show together.
Yeah,
just us two.
Just me. You want a hug?
Nah, it's okay. I don't need a hug
I'm
today.
a huggy guy. So we're at Northwest High School.
We should probably tell the people why. We are at Lincoln North, which is a beautiful facility, brand new high school.
Yeah, it smells new.
It smells new.
Yes.
The weight room is as clean as it'll ever be. There's some high school athletes working out currently as we walked by, and so it's a really super cool facility, super nice facility.
Are you a weight guy?
I used to be.
Yeah.
I wish I could get back into it.
So I asked a lot of people this, like when they bench press, do you bridge or do you just flat back?
You can't bridge.
Well, you know, in high school we bridged.
Oh, really?
We did. Then we couldn't do it probably a couple years later.
I felt like it. I would imagine it just kills your back.
Yeah. Well, you not when you're young because
Not when
you
you're
don't
young.
know.
Yeah.
But you know, if I did it right now, I probably, I'm gonna go in there and see can I get 225 one time.
Okay,
That's
we
it.
can probably get a little bit of a lift.
Yeah, we're gonna not just one lift. That's it.
Okay,
I'm gonna warm up.
Just warm up.
All
right.
Just get ready.
There's going to be a lot of youth folks working out today, and shout out to the Lloyd family. Shout out to Derek Walker, Cale Jacobson, Chuck Love Jr. Those are going to be some of the special guests and the leaders of why we're here at Lincoln Northwest High School, sponsored by the Boys and Girls Club of Nebraska. We have the Boys and Girls Club Junior NBA Camp. And so it's going to be taking place. We're sitting here in the corner of the gym right now.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Christina, the wonderful athletic director here at Lincoln Northwest High School, and she's been a pleasure to work with throughout this entire process. And Ramel Lloyd Sr., Rock, has been here as well. So we were talking to him a little bit. And this is just such a great opportunity for the youth to not only learn from Rock himself, but also there's some special guests and Huskers here as well.
Yeah, shout out to Lincoln Public School because this building right here is wonderful. You know, I'm looking around, makes me want to be the AD. You know, what I'm saying?
For real,
something like this.
Somebody hired Terrell Farley.
Yeah, it's brand new, and these kids got you got over 60 kids coming out here today to not showcase their talent, but learn things new on the high school level or the college level or whatever thing they need to learn.
Yeah.
So, let's talk some football.
Yeah, we will here in a moment. I want to tell people about this camp real quickly.
Okay.
So from 11 to noon, they're actually going to eat lunch first. Is how I learned this for the format of it. From 11 to noon, they're going to eat lunch, and then from 12 to 4:15 p.m., it's strictly instruction.
Whoa.
So it's open to ages 11 to 19 years old. So a pretty wide age gap. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know, Terrell, even myself will learn a couple things maybe throughout just watching some drills and watching some of the instruction going on.
Well, me, I'm a banger on the board. So
well, you hit a three just a little bit ago.
Well, I hit a three. I hit a free throw.
Okay.
I missed a dunk. I was going to try to give myself an alley hoop, but I'm old, Nick, and I don't want to pull any muscles again, and like I did 2 months ago, and I still have to run the 400. So, it's not about speed or time. It's about just me cruising.
Well, and this is the perfect place. Maybe you can get some shuttle drills in or some
That's
relays.
a lie.
No, you're out on
That's
those.
a lie.
All right, let's talk Husker football because there was
Let's
some
talk
news over the weekend, and I
yeah.
especially want to get your thoughts on it. The first one, probably the more interesting one that we haven't seen a whole lot of recently. Camden Cook, the son of former Husker and Baltimore Ravens punter Sam Cook, has officially committed to the University of Nebraska. He's a punter, just like his father was, and his father was a pretty good one at that. How important was it to note that he's also on scholarship? It's not just a preferred walk-on offer like we've seen before with specialists, but this is a scholarship that this staff is dedicating to Camden Cook.
Well, it's kind of different because, kickers, they usually get preferred walk-ons.
Mm-hmm.
If this kid and the Christian, the kid we got out of Westside,
Tristan Alvano,
the kicker right there, that gives you a young nucleus right now. So
Absolutely.
now you got a 1-2 punch that can learn from Bushini and the other kicker we got. And, I don't know how long Bushini got. Is he a junior or senior?
I believe this will be his last year.
So, what he do is he pays attention to Bushini a lot, and, and learn how he do it. And also learn from his father. His father probably taught him some tricks and how to pin the ball down good. And it's looking good for Nebraska, special team wise. Now we got to get the little other stuff that we need. And, I'm kind of getting excited about football again because we're right around the corner, and it looks like Matt Rule has done his job, had some great camps over the weekend. I've seen a lot of people actually pass by the stadium Saturday, Sunday,
nice.
And it was, quite a few people there. I didn't go in, but, the captain did.
I saw that.
He has to show his presence there. But, I'm kind of excited about this football season coming up. I'm not going to make a prediction. I'm just going to take it game by game.
Well, so when you look back at this weekend, and I guess the recruiting class as a whole, it's interesting because now Camden Cook, obviously a legacy guy, and legacy guys are made such a big deal for the University of Nebraska football program. You have Camden Cook, who's a legacy. You have Ian Flint, whose father, Darren Flint, he wasn't a football player, but he was a thrower at Nebraska. Then obviously you have Keelan Smith, the son of Neil Smith. Mm-hmm. This is multiple legacy guys that this staff has not only prioritized and offered scholarships to, but also got the commitment of.
Yeah, and then you got the Buford, Marquise.
Yes,
Buford,
Mario Buford. That's right.
He committed over the weekend. I think he's corner out of Texas.
And if you go back to last year, Dwight Boodle ended up committing to the staff, and he's obviously the younger brother of DiCaprio.
Yeah. So but you got to, I like this legacy stuff, but you still got to come in and compete.
Absolutely.
We don't give out positions because your dad played here or your brother played here. We give out positions because guys have to come here and earn positions, and they got to come here and play football. And, it's a good thing what Matt Rule is doing by still keeping the Nebraska legacy and still in the program. A lot of people think when you get a coach from another school that it drifts off and you don't get the same kids that you used to get. Matt Rule is a Texas guy. He's using his Texas Connect well, especially to have the special team coach come out of high school. That's a great combo they're doing.
Well, I guess I would ask you guys, and by the way, you guys can get in touch with the show, 402-464-5685, the Honda of Lincoln hotline, the Starter Heyman text line, both those open for you guys, as well as the Starter Heyman Jewelers video stream, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. We'll be joined by various guests, I'm sure, throughout this camp over the course of the next couple hours. We'll be out here until 4 p.m., and so we'll have, obviously, the captain, Carricker, will be doing his show from 12 to 1. And then happy hour from 1 to 2, and On the Block with Strick and Austin will be out here from 2 to 4. And then DP and Jay for Old School will be back in the studio. And so once again, thanks to Lincoln Northwest, thanks to the Boys and Girls Club for allowing us to be out here and just broadcasting all the good that they're doing here at Lincoln Northwest High School today. But you can also get in touch with us on the Starter Heyman Jewelers video stream, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Allo channel 951 as well.
We have a video stream.
Plenty of options.
Video stream?
We have video stream. We're right out there on the camera.
No, I thought you said they can video stream.
Well, they can they can watch us on TV.
Oh, I know they can watch us. I thought that if they wanted to talk
unfortunately,
to us,
unfortunately, no.
Okay.
There's no FaceTime here, unfortunately. But no, it's going to be a really fun and exciting day, a really good day for the community of Lincoln as well, which you guys know we are a big fan of at 93.7 The Ticket. Shout out to DP and Mark and everybody here for setting this up as well. So as we go forward here we wait for Vershawn. Vershawn is en route to Lincoln Northwest High School.
I got something I want to talk to you about.
Okay,
Nick.
go ahead.
This is the Dylan Raiola news, and I seen him, man, over the weekend, and he was trying to get the kid.
Man, peer recruiting.
That's you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Carter Nelson,
man.
Yep.
He is on Carter's tail.
Can you blame him?
Well, that's a kid we got to keep in state.
It is.
And Matt Rule got to do his best to get. I don't care if you got to drive to go see that kid every day, fly out there and do what you got to do. We can't lose in-state kids to out-of-state teams.
Well, I think it's interesting. I mean, gosh dang, how difficult it being from Georgia and somebody that still is technically a fan of Georgia. You pay close attention to the Bulldogs. How difficult?
I pay closer to college football. Period.
Okay, sorry. I missed.
You let them tell it I'm a Buffalo fan too.
Yeah, of course. Now, how difficult is it to say no to Kirby Smart and Dylan Raiola in this case? And they just got the big time running back to flip his commitment while he was. Did you see that video where the 4-star running back who was initially committed to Florida? He was the longest tenured Florida Gator commit. And he said on his visit to Georgia, just in the middle of everybody, just goes, "Hey, I just want to make an announcement. I'm committed."
Yeah.
And that was it.
Well, let me tell you a story like this, man, because, kids want to go where the winner's at.
Yeah.
And it was hard for me to turn down Coach Osborne, but I didn't because I committed over the phone, without even taking a visit, because that was a team that just won a national championship.
Yep.
Really before that, I committed before they won a national championship. The day after the national championship, he flew to my house in Georgia to visit me. He didn't tell me I was going to get a starting position. He told me I had a chance to play a lot, and that's the only thing I wanted to hear. And it's more about competition and winning and just being in a place that you feel comfortable at. And that's what these kids are doing right now. They're going somewhere where they feel comfortable at and that they know they're going to win. Now, what we got to do, we got to start winning. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Just win so we can get on the field and get these guys that we need to get.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at Carter Nelson, obviously visited Georgia. He's planning to visit Nebraska here in the next couple weeks. And so when he does come to Lincoln, I'm sure there will hopefully be some more steam that's picked up along the way with the Huskers. And not that crystal balls mean anything and predictions mean anything, but as of right now, according to 24/7 Sports, he has crystal balls going to the Georgia Bulldogs. And understandably so, Dylan Raiola and the rest of the recruits and coaching staff for Georgia is trying to keep Carter Nelson from going anywhere else but to Georgia. He's the 40th best overall player in the entire country, according to 24/7 Sports. He's an incredible talent from Ainsworth, Nebraska. And I think what I enjoy so much about this Carter Nelson story, Terrell, is it's the perfect example of they'll find you anywhere if you work hard enough and if you're talented enough.
Yeah.
Right? Because I will never forget, it was probably about a year ago at this time, Marcus Freeman from Notre Dame just popped up at Ainsworth High School one day, and they visited Carter Nelson at Ainsworth High School. Notre Dame and Marcus Freeman found their way to Ainsworth, Nebraska. Nick Saban has also. I mean, so you talk about it's the perfect example from you can be from anywhere, any walk of life, anywhere in the country. Exactly. And if you're talented enough, you work hard enough, and you're just a good human being, you're going to find a spot. They're going to be able to find you at least.
Yeah, that's the good thing. See, these kids don't know, just put in your work, not even, coaches will find you.
Yeah.
This is a good example of Marcus Freeman coming that far. Nobody knew he would ever come that far. You think he'll be in the city of Omaha if he was going anywhere.
Yeah.
But, he took his time to go to Ainsworth. Now Nick Saban was there. Deion's come calling. Kirby Smart come calling.
And now, obviously, Matt Rule has as well. So we don't want to just name those coaches, but like the Nebraska coaches have as well.
Yeah.
And so they've made their way to Ainsworth. But that definitely puts, I think, also Nebraska, the state of Nebraska recruiting on the map a little bit. It's not just Omaha, right?
Yeah.
There's definitely some young talent, maybe even in Lincoln and in the surrounding areas. And shout out to Steve Warren in a 7-on-7 camp. Obviously, like one guy that comes to mind from Norris High School, Jax Gates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jay Gates' son. And so I mean, we've talked to Jay about it as well. And he's extremely grateful for Steve Warren and the 7-on-7 camp out in Omaha and the Warren Academy. And so I think there's a lot of stuff to be excited about as we go forward when we talk about the depth of recruiting in Nebraska. And at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to keep all of them. But Carter Nelson's a really, really important one to keep home.
Yeah. Well, I think it started off with Malachi. You know, I think Malachi Coleman really put Lincoln on the map in the whole state of Nebraska on the map by being a high recruit, you know, great guy, great physique, you know, 6'5", really like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
The kid, you know, he took his time, you know, in recruiting to figure out where he wanted to go. If, you know, it kind of hurt our feelings, especially when we seen him with the Louis bags and stuff at Colorado.
Lamborghinis
But, you know, and Mickey Joseph really stayed on him. And then when he was let go and Matt Rule Matt Rule came on board. Matt Rule made that his number one priority to get Malachi to stay in Nebraska. And I think that was a good thing. And now we're getting the Nebraska kids back to the university where they're supposed to be.
Well, now that's the first part. They're doing as much, I think, as they can in the off season, right?
Yeah.
But all that will kind of go to the wayside in the fall.
Yeah.
And if a 2-10 record comes out of 2023, folks are going to start. All right, is this what Nebraska still is, right? And if we're looking back in 4 years down the road here, and Nebraska doesn't have a bowl game to show for it, doesn't have a spot in the Big Ten title game to show for it, I think it's going to raise some eyebrows and go, oh no, here we go again. Now we have to build this back up once again. We thought we were there during the offseason in the time leading up to Matt Rule's first season, but here we go again.
Yeah, so that's what we don't want to be.
You gotta win.
We don't want to be the old Nebraska. We don't want to start the season off 0-2. Oh, here we go again.
Yep.
We pay a coach all this money and you know they don't get the job done. So what we need to do is start off great. We need to beat Minnesota out the gate. We need to beat them bad. Not beat them bad. We just need a victory.
I think at this point you don't care how it looks.
Ugly win is an ugly
win.
I don't care if it's 1 point.
It still shows
I
up
don't care
1-0.
if it's a half a point.
It still shows up 1-0 going into week 2.
Yeah, and then we go down to Colorado and we handle business. I don't think Colorado has a team that they can put together in this less amount of time to play together. You know, it takes guys years to feel each other. And, you know, once you put them 11 on the field, it's not going to take 3-4 practices for them to gel. It's going to take 8-9 games for them to gel together.
Well, and no matter how good of a coach Deion Sanders is, this Colorado team was still 1-11 last year.
Yep.
And they did lose a lot of guys. But as you said, it takes time to gel and to conform to each other on the football field. And what's the difference here? I said I should ask while we're talking about this, between gelling on the practice field in the offseason in fall camp and then gelling in games when the bullets are flying, when it matters most. Is there a difference where you can feel like pretty good about your potential on the practice field, but then it's completely different in the middle of a game when the bullets are flying, if you will?
Well, you know, it's a lot because now you're playing against different players. You know, you're not playing against the same 11 or the same guys that's on offense every day. Now, when you get in the game, you're playing against somebody different. And you got the crowd.
Much more potential for adversity.
Yes, crowd noises make a difference in a game, you know, especially on defense. You know, for me, I love the crowd noise. You know, it makes me it gets so loud in especially in Nebraska. It gets so loud out there, man, it gives you chills, and for you to look at your player and it's 4th down and 1 and you look at each other, you don't have to say a word. It's just a look you give each other, and y'all know y'all on the same page, and everybody from the front back, from the back 4 to the front 7, all of them need to be on the same page, and that's to stop the ball.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting because we also haven't talked about maybe what Colorado has as well in week 1. Week 1's going to be real interesting ahead of that week 2 matchup, not only for Nebraska, but also for Colorado. Colorado has the national runner-up, the team that got embarrassed in the college football championship, the national championship last year, TCU. They have to go down to TCU and play on the road against the Horned Frogs in week 1 to start their season. And now and then obviously Nebraska has a Big Ten West foe in Minnesota week 1. So that's going to set up a real interesting matchup week 2 as well. Yeah. If Nebraska can escape those games 2-0, you feel real good about not only the rest of your non-conference slate, but potentially the games that you're supposed to win down the road, because you're starting off with 2 games on the road. You're going to be the visiting team. You don't get that Memorial Stadium environment until week 3 against, I believe it's Louisiana Tech.
Yeah.
And so that's something that you have to think about as well.
So you got to understand, if is TCU the same team that finished
Exactly.
last year? Because
Yeah.
last year they had a lot of transfers.
Well,
in.
it's
They're
Sonny
quiet
Dykes.
this year.
Sonny Dykes, the head coach, who historically isn't an exceptional coach, isn't a national championship caliber coach. Historically, was it just a flash in the pan last season, or is now that what we can accept, something that we can expect from TCU? Maybe not national championship every single year, but to at least be in the conversation for a playoff berth or a New Year's Six bowl game. It's going to be interesting to see. The captain has officially walked into the building, and so we're going to take a break. Where I'll get out of here. I'll let you and Vershawn run the show. Big shout out to Rico back in the studio for pushing all the buttons. Once again, we're live from Lincoln Northwest High School.
What is this music Rico's playing? We don't.
We don't play like this.
Yeah, we don't come out with this type of music.
That's all right.
Rico, you better change the radio next time you take us out. There you go.
There you go, Rico.
Anyway,
so once again, we're Lincoln Northwest High School. We're here from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. It's the Boys and Girls Club Junior NBA Camp. Huge shout out to the Rock and Ramel Lloyd Jr. For having us out. Thanks to the athletic director, Christina Nevitt from Lincoln Northwest High School. Shout out to Vershawn, Terrell, DP. All the folks are going to be here today. Once again, we're here from 10 to 4, and we'll have guests on throughout the day as well. You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top shelf liquor to crowd favorite beer, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest, quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The best way to learn about Southeast Community College is to visit. And you can check out our spaces before you visit in person with a virtual campus tour. An opportunity to see our campuses in Beatrice, Lincoln, and Milford as you learn about our programs and areas of study. There are virtual tours of our learning centers too. We can even take you on a personalized virtual tour. Learn more on our website, southeast.edu/visit SCC. SCC, your path to possible.
Herrick Services takes this time to wish all the dads out there a happy Father's Day. We hope that everyone is able to show how much they care for and respect the dads in their life for this weekend especially, but in everyday life too. This important message comes to you from Bart, Mike, and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies expected here for our Monday. Really a beautiful way to start off the week with a high of 76. Winds out of the northeast at around 5 to 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 52. We'll start to bump those temps up just a bit as we head into our Tuesday. Mostly sunny with an afternoon high of 83. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. Just don't go far. Listen, I walk into this brand new, magnificent school. Walk past a nice weight room. Very nice, very nice. I mean, crispy. It smells like a brand new Mercedes. Walk into the gym. And as I'm walking to the gym, there's a young man sitting down. I asked him to see the ball while you guys just feel this is the first segment. So I can just shoot around a little bit. I'm minding my own business. Didn't even get one shot off. I have this, look, come here. I got this guy. Elion. He starts talking crazy to the captain. Here, right here. You get on the mic right here. Here you go. Put that on. So this young man starts talking crazy to the captain. And let me ask you a question. First of all, say your first and last name.
Elion Lozano.
Is that thing on? You got to put your mic down. Elion?
Elion Lozano.
See if you're on. Can you hear that?
I don't know.
Back in the studio?
Oh, I can hear you guys.
Can you hear us? But we can't hear you, can we? Check on the mic a little bit more.
Yeah.
You got it?
You hear me?
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, what's your name?
Elion Lozano.
What position you play?
Every position in the book.
Every position. What grade are you?
10th, going to 11th.
Why? Okay, so you're in 10th, going to 11. How tall are you?
6'3".
You go to this school?
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you a question. What gave you the kahunas to call the captain out as you walk? Why would you call me out? You don't even know me. How you
look sorry, bro.
I look sorry?
You look sorry. You look like light work.
Did I look like a football player?
Nah, you look like.
I just look like I was weak.
Like a car dealership owner.
Damn! I like this guy.
You don't look like an athlete.
I don't look like an athlete.
Nah, you look like I could body you in the paint probably.
That's
like you're like I'm Shaq, and you're just like some like Jared Dudley, something like that.
So when you saw me, I'm out here, I'm shooting. You said that's a bum because the first thing you said to me is you want to play 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Right. That's what you.
I just needed a little warm up. That's all.
What was but why did you take me on of all people? You could have played your buddy here.
Yeah.
You could have played my man sitting down here. Why me?
Because you look like light work, but you look like you give me a warm up. You know what I mean?
But
you know you're an old head. I love to humble old heads. You know.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
So what's the score right now?
It's 8-4-1.
4-0. You have
but I was trolling.
What's the score right now between me and you?
It's 4-0.
It's 4-0. Who? Me?
You.
The captain. Perfect. Now, before next time you feel like you want to call out me
Yeah.
and you judge a book by its cover, you better know what you're doing.
Hey, listen, the game's not over yet.
Yeah, the game's
The
over.
game's not over yet.
4-0.
No,
game's
you walked
over.
out the court after I blocked you twice, and then you walked out the
blocked
court.
me once. Now here's the deal. If there's 4-0, why would I even play a bum like you? If it's
Oh,
4-0?
a bum is crazy because
Yeah,
the
you
court
are
is right there.
straight
What's up?
bum. You
All right,
call-
all right,
you
a
call-
bum is crazy.
You call me
I will
out.
dunk on you all, buddy.
I love this kid. You
Keep
call
playing with
me
Keep
out.
playing with me.
You call me out.
I called you out.
Yeah.
I'll let you get that lead. I'll come back like I'm LeBron. All right? He came back 3-1. Who
LeBron-
says I can't do that?
Hey, sir, LeBron ain't coming back.
Hey, I know. Yeah, he
Remember
got
that.
swept by
So,
Jokic, man.
No,
Hey, we all know Jordan's a go for
LeBron
him.
ain't-
Jordan's a go for him.
LeBron ain't
I know
coming
that.
back. So I'm just asking you, where is that in your heart that you felt like you could just take on? You didn't even know me. You didn't know you was getting involved in a guy that actually played basketball, did you?
I just felt like it.
Your feeling was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it wasn't wrong. It was
Okay,
right.
So you
because
play
it's not
is
over.
that the only sport you do?
I did cross country last year, and then I showed up for like pictures for track. I showed up for pictures, and I never showed up.
So
again.
you 6'3", how much you weigh?
Like 169.
Right, 159, y'all, not 169.
169.
So he tells me that he was in the weight room working out in the weight room, and I don't know what he was doing in the weight room, if he was helping handle them nickels or them dimes, but it wasn't much weight. Huh?
I mean, it wasn't much weight, but you know.
How many push-ups you gonna do? You gonna
50.
start doing push-ups?
Yeah,
every day. How many?
Every day.
How many?
50.
Let's do 100 a day.
100.
You would thank me. You would thank me in a couple of years, and guess what? If you do 100 push-ups, by the time you're a senior, guess who you'll be able to beat?
Oh,
me.
I better beat you.
You would be. You
I
can't
can
now.
already beat
You're
you.
too
It's light.
little.
It's light work.
You
It's
got
light.
Shaq daddied.
I did not get
Have you
Shaq.
ever got
Hey,
Daddy Shaq?
catch. Oh no,
You
no, no,
got
no, no!
Shaq
Catch me because we
daddy.
can rematch it right now.
Yeah,
we can rematch it right now.
No, we can't rematch.
Yes,
because I
we
just
can. It's not
clowned
even.
you
We're going to
in front
21,
of
right?
everybody.
If we're going to 21, right?
We're not
Then
going
it's
to
me.
21.
If we're going to 21, right? You
We-
score
we-
4 points, right? You score 4 points,
We're
right?
only going by one.
We're only going by one, so let's go to 10.
It's too late.
How is it
You're
too late?
not,
Because you're on the air.
you're
Because after commercial break, let's run it.
Listen to
Commercial
me.
break, let's run it.
This
Hey,
kid-
you hear this guy?
Hey, this-
washed,
this is-
washed,
this is-
washed. He's washed. He can't guard me. All right, he's too slow. He's too old. He's trying to back me down. He's trying to play me like Shaq. But you know what? I'm dunking out here. I'm Parker. I'm Ginobili. I'm the big three.
Hey, you play video games, don't you?
Oh yeah. for
I
sure.
know
I
you
play.
do, because you sound like you on a video game right now.
Oh my God. I talk so much, man. I talk so much.
You play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
There you go. You probably don't play with this guy. What's your level?
My level in college, I don't like. It's not prestige. It's nothing. It's nothing like you. Like you know.
What are you?
I'm prestige 13.
Oh yeah, he has no life. He has no life.
He
You,
has-
you get no
he
girls.
said-
don't- you get no girls. You just stay on the game, don't you? I like girls, so like I hop off the game, you know. But I already know you get no girls.
Hey man, where your mom and dad at, man?
My dad probably listening. I told him, I called him before this. I'm like, hey, because he watched the ticket all the time. I was like, hey, the ticket on there. He's like, hey, you should try and get on. I was like, all right, bet. Here we are right now.
Here we are, baby.
Here we are
Give
right
me
now.
some, boy. Hey, listen. If more young men had the confidence of this guy, I would say that we would be better people. But don't have confidence to go up against just anybody. You know, because sometimes you get what you ask.
Unless they're a bum and they're washed.
Yeah,
like this guy right here.
Yeah, but
I will dunk on
what's
him.
the score?
It don't matter. I got more heart.
I'm gonna say this one more time. What's the score?
It's 4-0.
You asked for this whooping, didn't you?
I didn't ask for it.
So the next segment, I'm gonna whoop you a little bit more.
Oh, okay,
And
bet.
I'm gonna
And then
whoop
we're
you-
gonna come back and we're gonna see. Hey, it's gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh,
we're gonna come back
I'm
and
sorry.
we're gonna get an update on what the score is.
All right,
I don't think you're gonna score a point, to be honest with you. And if I beat you and you don't score a point, guess what? I'll never play you again, and you can never talk again. And we're gonna have your dad on because I want to know who's the
all
dad.
right, I'll call my dad
Who's
to come
the- who's
up in
the
here
dad?
right now.
Who's the dad that had this guy that pops off and don't have nothing to back it up? You better go work on your shots.
I just lifted, right?
Give me
I just
some.
lifted, right?
Yeah, show them them muscles.
Hey,
show them them guns.
Hey,
yeah.
I pulled the baddest
Look
girl
at
into
this.
school,
Listen,
so they can't tell me
see,
nothing.
This is why we can't get Division I athletes, because these guys are on the video games and they're looking for girls. That's why. No other way. They're not focused. And then he tries to come at a 3-time national champ. I like you.
Hey,
you
bro,
got some kahunas.
I swear,
buddy.
it's because
You was better off facing Nick.
Nah,
See
I'm
Nick
not
over
facing
there? Nick, that's Nick. This is
This is
Terrell.
Nick right there.
Yeah, that's Nick.
Nah, I'm scared of Nick.
You think you can beat Nick? You think you can beat Terrell?
Nah, he's
This
Terrell.
nigga-
This
yeah.
guy. Don't you coach esports?
Huh? No,
No, that's Amon
that's
Green.
Amon.
Who?
That's
Amon
Amon.
Green.
Yeah.
He coaches esports.
I am esports. I'm Call of Duty King.
Call of Duty King.
Yeah.
You need to get some.
Well, tell me your name again and when does basketball start?
Elion Lozano starts. Was it winter start? Winter. Sometime during winter.
Well, what you doing to prepare yourself?
Prepare myself.
Yeah. You claim you was in the weight room lifting nickels.
Weight room. I'm at the Wire Day, so if you want to come see for yourself,
What,
come
you just
come right
playing
here.
basketball? Is that
I
the
play
only thing you
basketball,
do?
and you know what? I play
How
basketball.
much can you squat?
I don't even know.
Oh wow.
Squat like
You ain't really
300.
You trying to be a legend on the game, ain't you?
I'm trying to be a legend with the Latinas out here. You know, there's so many bad Latinas at the school. Hey, come to
listen,
Northwest. So
listen
many
to
bad
this guy.
Latinas over here.
Listen. Appreciate you. We're gonna throw it the break on that number.
All right.
And give me some, man. Appreciate you for having a heart enough to try to challenge me, my friend.
Guys,
3-time national champ down here beating up little guys that call out big guys in basketball. That means you too, Nick. I know you're listening. I'm talking about you. He can't even dunk yet. Holla at your boy. We down here, Northwest High School. It's all new. Basketball camp coming soon. We'll be right back.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exact Emerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
The best way to learn about Southeast Community College is to visit, and you can check out our spaces before you visit in person with a virtual campus tour. An opportunity to see our campuses in Beatrice, Lincoln, and Milford as you learn about our programs and areas of study. There are virtual tours of our learning centers too. We can even take you on a personalized virtual tour. Learn more on our website, southeast.edu/visit SCC. SCC, your path to possible.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're definitely coming back in the future. Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
How many times has the dad in your life complained about being tired and sore and done nothing about it? Why not change things up this year for Father's Day with a gift certificate for a massage from the Body Shop? It's not a day at the golf course or a new tool for the shop, but it is something that can make activities less painful going forward. Get Dad a gift certificate today for Father's Day at thebodyshoplincoln.com. The Body Shop at 48th and A.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again, and with me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's effort. It's the entire dealership. sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022, Honda of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh boy. You know, everybody ain't cut out for basketball, right? There's some of us that can play basketball, and there's some of us that should stay off the basketball court. Get your mic right. You got your breath? You got your breath? You trying to get
What's up? You won't do to me what you did to him, though. I guarantee you that.
Listen, man, after I saw what you just did, you can't touch me neither. It'll be, I might whitewash you 11-0. Yeah, you can't score.
How much you want to put on it?
You can't score, buddy.
How much you want to put on it?
You played that man 3 points, and you are breathing awfully hard,
Let's
sir.
take that paycheck this week.
Bad, son. You ain't said
I
nothing
won't score a
to a
point.
can of oil.
I won't score a point.
No, you won't win.
Oh, I'll win,
You
too.
might get lucky.
Okay.
And bet that check you won't win.
Yeah, okay.
Don't be calling DP talking about, DP, I lost my whole check because I wanted to gamble. No, hold on to your check, man.
Well,
listen,
look,
next time you let the little
Vijay,
guy do you in like that, what you need to do is use what the big man gave you. Speed, right? Don't you got to use your gifts?
Well, first of all, I got low top.
What DP?
I got low top shoes. I don't want to break my ankle.
I don't think you could beat DP. Hey, security on us. No, ma'am. All right, we here live. She came around the corner. What's your name? How are you? Okay, Miss Patrice. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. Miss Patrice ain't playing no games. Miss Patrice came around the corner like, hey, interrupt the whole show and everything. Did y'all call for lunch? Anyway, man, I like that little kid, man.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think you could beat me?
Oh, yeah.
What makes you think you could beat me and that kid was up on you?
Because I know what you're going to do. And
he was up on you 3-0.
You're not going to do that.
I'm not going to do what? It's easier against you because you're only 5'10".
Okay.
He was 6'3".
I'm taller than you.
You're not.
Yeah, I am. Come on.
You're not taller than me, Terrell.
Come on, for
You've
sure.
never been taller than me.
5'11" tight end.
I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
3/4.
Okay.
You're 5'10", by the way. You shrank.
No.
And
That's not what they told me at the combine.
You ain't. That combine was 40 years ago.
It's okay. I still. I graduated from high school 30 years ago.
What I'm trying to figure out is how did you let that little young sophomore get up on you 3-0? And he really had you where you had to take your shirt off.
You played in one of these hot shirts before?
I just played with him.
Well,
I'm up for.
You got a t-shirt up under there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hot in here.
No, he made you hot.
Well,
I'm just saying.
No, I'm tired because I worked all night and then I got to come here. So what's the difference?
All right, buddy.
No excuse.
Maybe
no
maybe we'll just play horse because I don't want to beat you up again. I really don't.
Yeah.
I know you can't beat me. It's
okay.
I watch it. I can look at a person's game just like when he came in talking crazy. I knew I was looking at him like I know this little dude ain't talking stuff to me. All but 125 of them.
Only thing I'll let you win is a knuckleball. That's it.
Okay. We'll see during the break. If you want to just play horse, I don't want to. We'll play the 3. Maybe you'll get a chance.
Let's play the best 10 free throws.
I ain't shooting no free throws.
Why
We're
not?
playing one-on-one. Because you're not a good basketball player.
You're not neither.
All you can do is just. Well, we've proven that though, real right?
You proving what?
The little guy out here, 6'3" alien, was beating you 3-0, and look, he looked like he was warming up on you.
No.
I was beating him on the other hand 4-0, and I looked like I was warming up on him. So that's a 7-0 swing right now.
No.
I didn't think you was that good at basketball. When last time you played basketball?
Oh, it's been years.
You look like it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm out of shape. What you think? Everybody, I'm out of shape.
Anyway, listen, man, I had a chance to go to football camp yesterday. And dude, man, it's some real athletes coming to Nebraska again at football camp. It was one of the most exciting football camps I've been to because it was competition. Guys were working hard. Guys some of them looked like Incredible Hulk. I mean, there was all types of walks of life. Guys were coming from all over the planet. It looked like it was about 200-300 kids out there. And I'm talking about young men with the potential. Quinn Clark was there. I don't know if you know who Quinn Clark is.
Mm-mm.
Quinn Clark is a 6'5", 6'6", receiver from Montana. But that name Clark should kind of ring in your ears a little bit because his dad is Ken Clark,
okay,
the great running back that played for Nebraska. So, oh man, you something else over there, boy. I see. So Quinn Clark showed up yesterday. He's at camp, and man, I'm telling you right now, the kid, I had challenged him to do 100 push-ups. Right, I talked to him on the phone maybe a month ago, and I challenged him. But me and Reggie Clark, we went to high school together. Reggie Clark is Ken Clark's younger brother, so this is his uncle. We played against each other in basketball in Little League, and then we played on that 22-2 team in high school. That our senior year, we went 22-2, won the Metro, we won holiday tournaments, we won districts, and then got beat second round in the state tourney by Alvin Mitchell and a good Burke basketball team. Alvin had 44 points on us, by the way, as a true freshman. So that's why he went to Nebraska.
Did Nebraska got good football? I mean, good basketball in high school?
Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, listen, Andy Woolridge, Curtis Marshall, look these dudes up. Andy Woolridge, Curtis Marshall, Eric Strickland. Who else came out of there as far as Omaha? I'd have to really dig, but I'm telling you, Omaha had good basketball. Omaha had good athletes in general. Now, sports to me in the Omaha area is down.
Yeah.
Across the board. You know, like it's like getting one of these big new high schools, right? And then putting the worst coach that you can put in it. Tell me how that makes sense. If you got a brand new high school, are they getting football out here?
I don't think they did it yet.
Have they got football, Nick? You know if they got football?
They didn't play last year, did they? JV. So everything was JV last year because the first year open.
Why wouldn't Kenny Wilhite be a great candidate for this job? You know what I'm saying, though? I mean, I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at it. I'm saying Kenny went to South Dakota, right? He went to South Dakota. Kenny has sat on that sideline and on that bench for the University of Nebraska and not been able to really go out there and coach until Mickey came. You know, the last few, I guess, you know, which is good. Better late than never. And I just think you want to keep that talent at home. It's the same thing. Keep talent at home. Kenny Wilhite has been here in 10 years, 3 different coaching regimes. If we can find a way to keep him at home, don't you think that would be the smartest thing to do?
Well, it sounds good on paper, but, you know, when it comes to the paying game and all that things like that, that doesn't, you know, because Kenny will have to probably have to teach a subject. You know, I don't think that none of Lincoln has, you know, a full-time coaches like.
But if we can get NIL money and build millions of dollars for kids' potential, right? We're giving free money out for potential. Hey, you're a 4-star, you're a 5-star. You have the potential to earn $250,000. We're going to give you $100,000. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me that we can't raise NIL money for these high school coaches, especially if we're here to try to build the University of Nebraska back up? Don't you? It starts with coaching.
Yeah, you're right, but like I say, I don't know what It's a lot about money these days into what you put into football. If you're not putting any money into football, you're just going to get the same results.
I agree, but you gotta start to look at, you again, you can't go Little League, great coaches, junior high, so coaches, high school, horrible coaches, and then you go to college, you're so far behind the 8 ball because coaches got to still now teach you fundamentals that you should have learned growing up.
Yeah. Well, the thing about high school, VJ, is that, you're not going to have 8 good teams in Omaha. You're only going to have 2 or 3 that's probably going to be the best and where everybody wants to go. Where I'm from, everybody wants to go to Carver High School, because they was a high school that combined with another great high school. And now they left every other high school behind because they combined 2 good schools together. So, some schools don't, like my school, we had to go back down to 2A because we was 4A. That's how many kids we lost and money we lost. The kids don't want to go out for football like that because they know that
they're playing COD.
Huh?
They're playing COD with you.
They're not playing COD.
Yeah, yes. How many times when you play COD in the last week are you on there with kids?
Babies.
That's what I'm asking you. How many times in the last week, if you got on 5 times, are you in there on that COD with little babies?
Well, they sound like they snaggle too, so they're little kids. So
how many times out of 5 are you on with babies? 5.
1.
5 out of 5 times that you get on there, you on with a little kid.
Nah, I really just kick them off the squad.
No, even if you kick them off, I said they start on the deal.
There's a lot of grown men on it too.
I didn't say it wasn't. You're on it.
Yeah,
so we know it's a lot of grown men.
It's a hobby.
I know, but there's a lot of kids that play it too.
Would you rather me be at home on COD or at the bar drinking?
At home on COD.
Thank you, sir. So that's my hobby.
But I'm saying the kids are at home on COD too.
Yeah.
Would you rather them be outside playing or at home on COD?
I'd rather them be outside playing.
Well, that's the problem.
Stronger, faster, bigger.
Yeah, is they're all in the house playing Call of Duty. Look at that. You all right? You all right? You good?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You might need to sit this one out.
Oh,
next
no,
one,
I'm
man.
good.
Maybe Nick can get in your stead.
So no,
he'll put up a
I've been
better fight
missing
than
for
you
2
will.
days. I need to get back into the swing of things.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure you were doing well. Listen, we are live. We are down here at Lincoln Northwest High School, and we are powered by Bauer
Underground.
Bauer
Excavating. Infrastructure.
Brand
Excavating.
Look how niggas looking at you. If you can get down. Shout out to the Rock. Shout out to the Boys and Girls Club. Shout out to Northwest High School, allowing them to use the gymnasium. Brand new facility down here. I am the captain. I'm with
the Black Sheep.
And Nick, they can hear you. Nick, we'll be right back. It's the Captain Show.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric has been serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're
definitely coming back.
in the future. Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
With me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's effort. It's the entire dealership. sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022, Honda of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Coppell discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at CoppellCars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an ExactEmerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Are you a veteran looking for a new companion animal, a dog, a cat, or maybe something else? The Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs Vets Get Pets program can cover up to $350 of your pet adoption fees. Visit veterans.nebraska.gov/vetsgetpets to learn more about program requirements and how to apply. Want to help support the program? Get your Vets Get Pets specialty license plates from the Nebraska DMV. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Mostly sunny skies expected here for our Monday. Really a beautiful way to start off the week with a high of 76. Winds out of the northeast at around 5 to 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 52. We'll start to bump those temps up just a bit as we head into our Tuesday. Mostly sunny with an afternoon high of 83. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34,
gets the touchdown.
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley,
who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakovic.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
Welcome back. Sitting here watching a great basketball game right here. We got DP versus Vershawn, and let's talk about Vershawn for a minute. Now, Vershawn is a great talker.
He's a great talker.
I mean, he tries to talk you out your game, but, you know, he talks a good game.
He's coming off shaking his head.
Yeah.
He's a little disappointed. He's frustrated. All right, here you go.
Why would I be frustrated?
Yeah, you only one up on me. 1-0.
You didn't score.
1-0.
Check.
I blocked your shot.
Listen,
you're a good talker.
When you at the top of the food chain, everybody want to take you down.
Nobody.
Everybody want to take down. Take off the top of the food chain.
Who said you was at the top of the food chain?
I did.
That's your analogy.
What was your score? What was the score in your game?
1-0.
2. Yeah, you're right. 1-0, and you quit.
Well,
you was over here laying down, trying to gas for air. Yeah. You. Yep. First game was 4-0.
You want to take it?
Me and DP going at it a little bit.
You want to go one-on-one on the football field? I want you to run your route.
No, I'm not. I don't run routes no more. I play fullback. I'm gonna bust your head open.
No, you're not.
That's what we do. Let's go goal line.
Go Lord in you.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, you're taking shots on me, man.
You got you some drink? You need some drink?
I'm good. You the one still sweating.
Well, you know,
I ain't even broke a sweat yet.
What time you wake up today?
What? 5:30.
Okay, great.
Now what?
5:30.
Yep.
I've been up since 11:30.
Okay, good for you. It's good for you.
Now, y'all talked about the 25-24 schedule.
Nah, yeah, we did before, but I wanted to get back to that.
You know where I want to go?
What?
I want to go to the Rose Bowl Stadium. I know we play UCLA there in 24.
UCLA in the Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
They both play in the Rose Bowl?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, but I really want to see USC. I want to see what they bring to the Big Ten.
Can't let DP beat me, please. DP? Are you kidding me right now? I'm still a half athlete, dude. Not letting DP beat me. If DP beat me, then I ain't the captain no more. Change the name of the show to the Black Shirt. DP beat me. If he figure out a way to beat me, it ain't happening.
So if I beat you, we change the name.
You ain't beat me neither, because
Okay.
you can't do more than one. You can't go more than one time and then you laying down. So I ain't worried about you neither. Y'all so-called athletes, basketball players.
I never played basketball in high school.
Well, then you should definitely leave me alone.
But
You definitely can't beat me at no point in time.
Football and track, that was it.
Yeah.
Football and track.
But no, just to get back, you talk about the 2024 schedule or 25?
24, 25, whichever one.
We talked about the 24 schedule, which they said I was drinking Kool-Aid because I felt like that was an undefeated season. No, I'm just playing.
Well,
But the only team that I saw is getting beat by in that 2024 if we do things the right way. And again, that's a big if. And I was just I'm dreaming, guys.
Penn State.
We're gonna beat Penn State. We'll beat Penn State.
Okay.
You don't think so? If we put it together, we could beat anybody.
Well, right now, I think for the 23 season coming up, they got Penn State, Michigan, and Ohio State all going 11-1. So that means somebody's going to beat somebody. Somebody's going to beat that person. Then another person's going to beat that person.
Sure.
So, but, you know, Michigan, I think, feel like they got the upper hand on everybody this year.
Well, they should, right?
Yeah, because, you know, Ohio State got to figure out a way to beat them. You know, the last 2 years they lost to them. Penn State, they play a lot of great games, but when they always lose to the big boys. Have we beat Penn State before? Oh, we did. Didn't we beat them in overtime one year?
We beat them before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just still simply saying that I think you got to start beating the Penn States, the Michigans, the Ohio States. It can't be a thing where we're hoping and praying that we beat Michigan. We got to get back to the point where teams are saying, "Hey, you got to come play Nebraska." You know what I mean? When they get back to that type of fear, that means we've arrived. So it starts with recruiting these guys at a young age. It starts with getting them at football camp early. Kenton Keefe had a son that was at that camp, and I'm telling you right now, he's a sophomore. He's going to be a sophomore, and he is going to be a voice to be reckoned with in the Omaha area as far as defensive back and receiver, because the kid's already like 6'2", 6'3", and he's a sophomore.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the 25 schedule. And I don't think the football guys. I don't think the football guys like us. Because you start off with well, at home you got Illinois, Iowa.
Win or loss. Hold on. Let's go win or loss. Illinois.
That's 25. That's
we're dreaming.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, I'll do it. Go.
Illinois.
Win.
Iowa.
Win.
Michigan.
Just for giggles, loss.
Rutgers.
Win.
UCLA.
Win.
Away. Maryland.
Win.
Minnesota.
Win.
Ohio State.
Loss.
USC.
Loss in overtime.
Ooh, that's all right.
I'm just saying,
new quarterback.
In order for me to feel good about my alma mater, that's what I'm saying. We don't know until then, and I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid because I told you guys before, I will not be giving a prediction of what I think the score is until it will be a game-by-game deal.
Sleeping Giant.
I think so.
Sleeping Giant. You think that's what Nebraska is?
Yeah, I think if you get the right chess
is that
pieces,
that's what they call them?
It could be a sleeping giant if you get the right chess pieces. Have you been inside the new facility?
No.
You got to go on a tour. I mean, listen, that in itself will help recruit the facilities, and when you see how amazing that facility is, it will make you say, "Wait a minute, I have to consider this," because they're gonna go to a whole bunch of schools. I'm talking about recruits. They're not gonna see what they're gonna see here in Nebraska.
Well, I love what you're saying about the stuff that's going on down there. But, one thing that you got to do with that new facility.
Sure.
You got to win. Oh. Nobody wants to be in a new facility coming out 2-8, coming out 3-9, 3-7. You got
to trust the process, too. Though.
If you have a great year like this year, 8-4, with the new facility, it brings more and more and more
100%.
And gets the program better, and better.
100%.
So
100%. 100%.
So how was the camp? Who stood out in the camps to you that you seen?
Like I said, Quinn Clark stood out big time to me. I mean, 6'5", 6'6" guy, a kid that I was telling you about his push-up pedigree and how I told him to do 100 push-ups, and the kid said, "Nah, I'm gonna do 150." And so, I've only talking to him on the phone a couple times, with his Uncle Reg, but we always had great conversations, right? So he didn't know necessarily who I was. He never saw me. So when I came up to him, he was looking at me like, "Who the heck is this?" And then I was like, "The guy that told you to do 100 push-ups." And he had this big smile on his face. So I think he stood out. There's a without giving away some secrets, there was an offensive lineman that really stood out, that really has some great feet. There are some young guys in this Lincoln area at offensive line that got really, really good feet. They're really, really good players. And if they continue to develop and get size and speed and power, I think they will put their name in the hat for potentially getting a scholarship. Like I said, little Keith he stood out to me big time, sophomore guy. Other than that, you had a couple of linebackers that kind of, that are seniors that you can tell they've got potential. I don't know if necessarily they got the potential to play at Nebraska yet. I think going into their senior year, the fact that Nebraska is aware of them, they know where they're at, I think that says a lot.
Fullback camp coming up.
I'm going to go to the fullback camp.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing.
I hope they have pads on.
Did these kids have pads on this past weekend?
No.
I don't think they have. Do they have pads on?
I mean, if Northern Iowa and Northern Iowa can have a camp that's a pad camp, then how come we can't? You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's two different things. Okay, so you have players that are practice players that look great in flag football. But when the real bullets are flying and you put them in pads, they are nowhere to be found because they do not want to take the punishment. And so I think if I'm a coach, I want to get back to padded camp, at least half staff, because at least I can see what these kids are doing in their pads. And it'll give me a better sense of who they are in the pads versus being outside the pads.
Friday Night Lights. Is that still going on?
Yeah, and I heard they had a pretty doggone turnout. Every camp has been 200 to 300 kids. It's been great turnout. So I think the Friday Night Lights. They said that Mick Morris was at that Friday Night Lights camp. He did well. Didn't run quite as fast. I think as they was looking for him to run. I think he ran in the 4.65 area. You know what I mean? But he caught the ball well, and they got a chance to see him live action. He got a chance to be with the coach. So how that turns out, we'll see. I think only time will tell. Again, when you're building a class, you got to start having these guys commit early, because the guys that commit to you early are usually the guys that are going to ride with you throughout their whole career.
Now, the guys we got on campus, that signed from the last class. Did you see Malachi Coleman?
I didn't see Malachi Coleman.
Okay.
I did not see him. And, of course, like I said, I was kind of bouncing between no, I didn't see Malachi Coleman. No, he wasn't there. So I saw number 10. I always call them by their numbers. I shouldn't do that, huh?
You don't know their name?
I do know their name, but sometimes it takes a while for it to get to
those
me.
my Adidas I'm supposed to get?
No, sir.
Okay.
These are 14s past your pay grade, sir. What's number 10's name, Nick? I can't remember. Help me out real quick. Yeah, outside linebacker from Nebraska. There you go. Jamari Butler. Nick knows all the names. Jamari Butler was there helping out with camp. The new kid linebacker from Texas, he looks pretty good. Again, all these boys
Oklahoma or Texas?
I thought it was Texas. The kid
Oklahoma.
from Texas. Was it Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
What's his name?
He's a little guy, about my size.
No,
about
sir. No,
195.
sir. No, that wasn't him then.
They only signed one linebacker in the class, didn't they?
No. No. They signed another linebacker. Like I said, we don't have the text line and we don't have our cheat code in Nick Bachhoven. But and I'm not good with names. I'm just a number guy. You know what I'm saying? I got to get better with names. I wasn't expecting to talk about it. But some of those guys were down there helping out with camp. So it was good just to see those guys there. I think you had a great turnout as far as parents watching. Coaches was all over the place coaching. And to me, it was a great turnout. Coach Brown doing Coach Brown things. You know what I'm saying? Giving the sermon, giving the halftime speech. He talked about Brooke Behringer and, Brooke being selfless. And Brooke could have left. But finding guys that are willing to sit behind the Tommy Frazier's, to sit behind Terrell Farley for a year or two. Terrell Farley come in, EJ didn't have a chance. He's got to be willing to sit behind you and learn from you, and sit at your feet, and then he can be better at what he wants to be.
Pretty good there.
What?
Miami, the game the other night.
I didn't watch it. What happened?
3-1.
Oh, it's over with.
It's over with. So
done.
they play tonight in
Denver.
In Denver.
Miami might win.
Oh man. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. Skip Bayless did I'm not gonna say it was selfish, but I don't think it was right when he put that Jimmy Butler's father was ill, and that was on Jimmy's mind. Now you got to think about the whole series that this hasn't came out. Yeah. And now people are, I wouldn't say bashing Skip Bayless, but they saying that it was out of line. What was your thought on that?
That's out of line. I mean, what difference does it make that his father is ill or not? You know what I'm saying? That's a private issue.
Yeah.
I don't think that a reporter should be reporting on somebody's father in a grave state. And I just don't think that's the look. And I think Skip Bayless is doing what Skip Bayless does, and he is shock value media. He says things and does things that'll basically shock you. There's some people out there that don't care.
Yeah,
what Skip Bayless said. They are a part of, there's Skip Bayless is saying what's on their minds.
Yeah.
So Skip Bayless doing what Skip Bayless does. That don't negate the fact that Miami should have been swept. And if they win tonight, it'll be lucky, but they probably are going to lose tonight. And Luka Doncic will get his first NBA championship. Luka, what's his name? Jokic. Say it again. Jokic. That's who I meant. See, thanks, Nick.
Nikola Jokic.
No, it's not Nikola Jokic.
Sounds like Nikola
Jokic. What they call him? What's his nickname?
I don't know.
The Joker. There it is. Yeah, the Joker gets his first championship. Here's my question. Does the Joker repeat?
No.
Nick, does the Joker repeat? Can he get it, find a way to repeat? Yeah. Yeah, Nick doesn't know that. I don't either. I don't think so. Listen, we are live. Basketball camp's about to be starting here shortly. We want to give a shout out to the Boys and Girls Club. Shout out to Rock. Shout out to those young men that are coming back, giving back to the youth of Lincoln, Lincoln Southwest. Terrell, throw it to break. Northwest. Lincoln Northwest High School. Brand new facility, 48th off of West O Street. Beautiful, beautiful campus. Can't wait to come back and see it packed with people.
Did you just say North O Street? This is North Ho.
I said Northwest.
West Ho.
I said off of Northwest O Street. That's what I said.
All right. This is 93.7 The Ticket. I'm the black shirt Terrell Farley, and I'm with
the captain.
And we'll be back.
Generation V.
Opening a new location at 27th and Superior.
Generation V.
Join us this Saturday during our grand opening sale. Everything is buy one, get one free. Mix and match between Vape, Delta 8, and Kratom, or buy two of your favorites for the price of one. Buy one Elf Bar disposable, get one free. Buy premium THCA flower, get a free glass pipe. You decide what to BOGO this Saturday.
Generation V.
Don't miss the grand opening sale this Saturday at 27th and Superior in Lincoln. GenerationV.com. E-cigs contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Koppel discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at KoppelCars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
How many times has the dad in your life complained about being tired and sore and done nothing about it? Why not change things up this year for Father's Day with a gift certificate for a massage from the Body Shop? It's not a day at the golf course or a new tool for the shop, but it is something that can make activities less painful going forward. Get Dad a gift certificate today for Father's Day at thebodyshoplincoln.com. The Body Shop at 48th and A.
Are you a veteran looking for a new companion animal? A dog, a cat, or maybe something else? The Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs Vets Get Pets program can cover up to $350 of your pet adoption fees. Visit veterans.nebraska.gov/vetsgetpets to learn more about program requirements and how to apply. Want to help support the program? Get your Vets Get Pets specialty license plates from the Nebraska DMV. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The Butchery by Venue is Lincoln's premier specialty grocers. Take the quality of Venue home with you with our hand-cut steaks, handcrafted burgers, and locally sourced offerings. Browse our wide selection of specialty products designed to enhance your dining experiences with cheeses, spices, sauces, and more. We also have an exclusive collection of liquors, whiskeys, and bourbons at prices you're sure to love. Stop in to the Butchery by Venue today, located in our Venue at Home storefront at 70th and Pioneers, just 2 doors down from Venue Restaurant and Lounge.
Look at your car. It's filthy and probably has a few dings and nicks all over it. Don't be that guy. Get it upgraded and repaired at Renew Your Auto. At Renew Your Auto, they offer tons of services: ceramic coating, window tinting, paintless dent repair, washes and details, bed liners, body shop, and more. Where can you go to get services like that all in one place? Schedule your appointment today at renewyourauto.com. See what Renew can do for you.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exact Emerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
What's the most important thing about Warhorse Casino Lincoln? The people. The people who come to play and the people who make it all possible. Our team of trailblazers are the spirit behind everything we do. Join the Warhorse Casino family for a one-of-a-kind career. We're looking for driven individuals for our team in areas such as accounting, cashiering, currency drop and count, food and beverage, housekeeping, and more. Our team members are eligible for insurance and earn paid time off from day one. Not to mention paid holidays, 401k matching, discounts on meals, and the opportunity to advance at a growing company. If you're ready to blaze the trail, come to our next career fair on June 15th. We'll be interviewing on the spot from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Warhorse Gaming Office, located at 3730 South 14th Street in Lincoln. Fill out your application ahead of time to expedite the process and view all open positions at warhorsecasino.com. Get in the game today.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again, and with me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's effort. It's the entire dealership. Sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022, Honda of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Getting experience to jumpstart a meaningful career can be difficult, and education can cost a fortune. Luckily, AmeriCorps can be the solution. With AmeriCorps, you'll earn a stipend and education award while helping people. Plus, you'll gain professional skills and make connections to help you build your career. If you're ready to start a career you can be proud of, visit serve.nebraska.gov/service to find a program for you. Paid for by Serve Nebraska, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to The Ticket, 93.7 on the black shirt. And Vershawn feels like he's an all-pro basketball player today. He's I mean, you're a two-time All-Star, aren't you?
Another victim.
Oh, man.
Another victim.
Nick's not a victim. Nick is just out there.
At least Nick did score one.
You only scored one.
Against who?
Me.
Speak quiet.
1-0.
Did you? I did Nick 5-1.
Yeah, I packed your ball way up there in the
DP, done. Was it 2 or 3-0? Please. You ain't seeing Nick out here like Nick. Please,
hey, let me ask you a question.
Nick ain't nothing but
are you the
Nick
best?
is a snack.
Are you the best athlete at the Ticket? So that's what you're telling me.
I'm close.
Oh,
I gotta be close.
I
gotta be close.
I just
hey, if anybody close, it's Jay Foreman be close to me. Other than that, I don't know who else will be close to me. Who?
And what?
Who at the Ticket is a better athlete than the captain? Other than Jay Foreman, who? Armand Green can't play basketball? Are you kidding me? You better stop that.
You really want to play the 5? I'm gonna give you what you want after this.
You better stop
show
that.
Over with. After the show over
Armand Green ain't never been no hooper.
After
what
the
about
show,
Mr. Strickland? I didn't say nothing about Strickland. I told you, but Strick is a heck of an athlete. I think he's up there. I don't know if Strick is in shape enough to deal with me on an all-sport deal.
Now we're
period.
Not all sport.
No, we're talking athlete.
Yeah.
That means you do a bunch of stuff. You think Eric Strickland can beat me running? Bet something.
Take a decathlon.
Bet your check. Bet that check. Bet the check, big boy. Bet the check. Bet the check that he won't beat me running.
In what?
In nothing. He can't beat Eric Strickland can't beat me in no running event.
Where's
None.
Mr. Pearson? Get him on the air.
Not one. Not one. Get him on the air. Now, basketball, he'll beat me. He'll probably beat me.
Yeah.
If he in shape. I'm saying if he's in shape. Because I ain't going to just go out like Willie Lump. Strick know that. I'm going to bang you. You know that. I don't know why y'all playing. Shoot. How you doing? Whew. Yeah, they going at me, boy. You know, when 4 different people go at you, you know you must be the king. Or at least you're the champ at the time.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Just the champ at the time, not the king.
A one-day champ.
Listen,
Give you that.
The youngster Emilio and Lilian called me out from Jump Street. I was minding my business, being a good lad, and he called me out. Period. The fastest person at the ticket, Amon Green. That's real easy. That's easy. Jay Foreman can hoop. Jay Foreman can still play football. Jay Foreman, I don't know how fast Jay Foreman is now. I'm not going to say that. But I'm simply saying Amon Green, Jay Foreman, you know, you could throw everybody's name in the hat as far as the best athlete at the ticket. But I'm talking athlete. That means if we go do batting practice, we go do all types of different things.
You're not good at baseball, for sure.
Are you kidding me? I'm not good at it, but I'm all right.
When the last
I
time
bet
you
I can hit a bat.
Anybody can
hit a
bat.
ball.
Anybody can hit a ball.
Anybody can't hit a ball.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
What are you doing, overhand or underhand?
Huh?
Overhand or underhand?
Overhand, man. We don't mess around.
Golf.
Let's go to – I don't golf. You got me in golf. I said running. Put him on the radio. Let him come on the radio. I ain't scared. You can call the president. It don't matter. Call Bo Pelini.
How many
call
people
Trev
at the
Alberts.
ticket?
Call Matt Rule. Call Scott Frost. I don't care who you call. It don't matter. It ain't going to change the scenario.
Who you see yourself beating and running at the ticket?
Beating and running as far as what? If I'm racing you, I'm running a 400.
You're not going to beat me at 400.
I already done beat you because you can't make it
got
in
a
a
track
400.
out there.
There's a 400 out there. All you got to do is you still got to run yours anyway.
I know.
You ready today?
Nope.
Why not?
Pull hamstring.
Oh, okay. It's still pulled.
Yeah, well, it's still
You was just playing basketball.
Well, I'm not taking off.
Listen.
A minute and 28 seconds is nothing.
AG would dominate everybody at the ticket and running. AG would dominate everybody in running. AG would dominate everybody in one-on-one. So if y'all wanted to go one-on-ones against AG, would nobody be able to stop AG? AG would blow our doors off any minute. I don't think anybody would be able to stop him on one-on-ones. But then you have to go get into the other sports.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you got to get into, can AG play basketball?
Can he play tennis?
Can he play tennis? We ain't even talked about tennis.
Yeah.
We ain't even talked about that.
Can he play racquetball?
If it was 5 or 6 or 7 different athletic events, who would be the best at all of them? Like, you know, and when I say the best, I mean you might get first in 4 events, but you might get second in the other 3. You know, so to me, that guy's probably at the top of the food chain. If this guy's got seconds and thirds and he ain't got no first place, you can't put him in that same category in that situation. But I'm just saying, man, I appreciate y'all warming the captain up, letting me know that I still got it. Y'all didn't know who y'all was dealing with in basketball. DP certainly didn't know.
Well, you on the score.
He certainly didn't know. I would hate to deal with DP when he was younger, though. I would, because I know when DP got moves, I saw the moves. He got handles. But listen, there's a thing called Father Time, and he ain't failed once. When you get older, it don't move the way it used. I'm the same way.
Yeah, you're gonna pay
with
for
the
it
wrong person.
You're gonna pay for it later.
Who?
You.
I keep telling y'all ain't out in the garden, bro, for 5-6 hours plowing.
Garden.
Yeah, in the garden plowing and hoeing and taking the weeds out. If you're not doing that,
when last time
outside,
you did that?
yesterday.
Okay.
Outside.
How long before you did that? Before that?
What? 3-4 days before that?
Yeah.
Listen. When you garden, you have always got to be getting weedy because the weeds are growing up with the good stuff. And if you let the weeds grow up before you know it, they're gonna overtake the good stuff.
That guy right there beat you in basketball,
bruh.
Austin.
DP calling everybody.
Austin.
He calling everybody.
I already know.
That's how I know. Hey, what's his name? Bachhoven? You said Bachhoven? No. I promise you. You see how you was breathing?
Who?
You see how you was breathing out there?
Shape, man.
DP was breathing. Look at
just,
Nick. He's still over there breathing. I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing.
The thing you don't realize, the VJ,
I better get in shape. Y'all get your minds in shape. You better get your bodies in shape playing with me.
You see
you
how
talking
many,
about?
You see how many steps I got?
I don't care about them steps.
Okay,
you just came over here at the one point and passed out.
That's how much work I done did today already. I got 18,000 steps before
You literally got 1 point scored on you and quit.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Thank you. So then you're out of shape.
Oh man, I love the.
You're out of shape.
I love your attitude.
You need to get it. Yeah, you can blame a million for that because anytime I got a little 15-year-old talking crazy to me, that's girl crazed, he just set me off because he talking Cash Money Records to me. He don't know me from a can of paint to talk to me like he was gonna do me in basketball. So what he did, he opened up a can and I ain't closed the can yet. So whoever want a piece of the can. Whoever is up next, put their name in the hat up next for this basketball whooping, and they can get whooped too.
Ooh, Austin.
Didn't think so.
Austin ain't even worried about you.
Didn't think so. Ooh, I said.
He just put his name in the hat.
Like I said, listen.
He put his name in
Austin,
the hat.
it's like everything else, Austin. It's like everything else, Austin. You got to go up the ranks to get to the big boss, buddy. You got to play the lower rank guys and come deal with me. I don't want to deal with Austin. Y'all think y'all going to get an easy win? What was your deal? Because you didn't come back out. You said you was going to warm up, and you never came back. Oh, I hit you in the back. I didn't my forearm right. I was riding you the whole time when you were trying to back me down, big fella. You tried to back me down, big fella. I did not punch you in the back. Don't win on no technicality, DP. I'm not going for that, DP. Not today. You got the captain. You got the right one on the right day today, DP. I'm undefeated today. Now, somebody want to come challenge the captain? Come on. Come on. I'm taking on all. You too little. You too little. Too little. He too little. He too little. That's why I'm a champion, because he too little. You better go get somebody that's 6'10", 6'7", baller. Strickland. Call Strickland. Call Jay Foreman, because them the two only dudes that got a shot at beating me in basketball at the ticket. Period. And on that note, we're going to throw it to break. 93.7, The Captain Show. Live. Basketball camp. We didn't throw it to break.
Herrick Services takes this time to wish all the dads out there a happy Father's Day. We hope that everyone is able to show how much they care for and respect the dads in their life for this weekend especially, but in everyday life too. This important message comes to you from Bart, Mike, and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exact Emerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
How many times has the dad in your life complained about being tired and sore and done nothing about it? Why not change things up this year for Father's Day with a gift certificate for a massage from the Body Shop? It's not a day at the golf course or a new tool for the shop, but it is something that can make activities less painful going forward. Get Dad a gift certificate today for Father's Day at thebodyshoplincoln.com. The Body Shop at 48th and A.
Sunday morning. It's quiet. Not in a weird, too quiet way. Calm, peaceful, tranquil. You pour yourself that cup of coffee. You slice yourself a hearty chunk of one of Beatrice Bakery's breakfast breads. Now, maybe you're an apple streusel guy. Nothing wrong with that. I can respect that. Personally, I'm a turtle nut man. Something about those pecans. But the real ones know, don't sleep on that date nut bread. Sweet, but not too sweet. Nutty, not overly. The perfect morning treat. Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Look at your car. It's filthy and probably has a few dings and nicks all over it. Don't be that guy. Get it upgraded and repaired at Renew Your Auto. At Renew Your Auto, they offer tons of services: ceramic coating, window tinting, paintless dent repair, washes and details, bed liners, body shop, and more. Where can you go to get services like that all in one place? Schedule your appointment today at renewyourauto.com. See what Renew can do for you.
Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carry out, or schedule a catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Are you a veteran looking for a new companion animal? A dog, a cat, or maybe something else? The Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs Vets Get Pets program can cover up to $350 of your pet adoption fees. Visit veterans.nebraska.gov/vetsgetpets to learn more about program requirements and how to apply. Want to help support the program? Get your Vets Get Pets specialty license plates from the Nebraska DMV. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
What's the most important thing about Warhorse Casino Lincoln? The people. The people who come to play and the people who make it all possible. Our team of trailblazers are the spirit behind everything we do. Join the Warhorse Casino family for a one-of-a-kind career. We're looking for driven individuals for our team in areas such as accounting, cashiering, currency drop and count, food and beverage, housekeeping, and more. Our team members are eligible for insurance and earn paid time off from day one. Not to mention paid holidays, 401k matching, discounts on meals, and the opportunity to advance at a growing company. If you're ready to blaze the trail, come to our next career fair on June 15th. We'll be interviewing on the spot from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Warhorse Gaming Office, located at 3730 South 14th Street in Lincoln. Fill out your application ahead of time to expedite the process and view all open positions at warhorsecasino.com. Get in the game today.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I don't think you're that good either. DB try to bring you in. I ain't even worried about that. Told you, y'all dudes too little. You ain't smart enough. You're not smart enough to beat me in basketball. I'm going to out-coach you. I'm going to out-think you. I know if you're a left-handed guy, I'm going to make you go right. I'm gonna look at your weakness, and I'm going to figure it out. Once I figure your weakness out, I can beat you 100% of the time. 100. It's all a bunch of yipper mouths talking, just like Big Mouth Emilion when he came in here and he found himself down 4-0.
I sure wish I could look at the text line right now. I bet you they just
going crazy, huh? Where you at, Bach? Pop up, Bach.
Bach's at the College World Series.
Oh, dang. Who's back? Rico? Pop up, Rico.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for popping up and being part of Team Farley and Team Jackson. You know, we appreciate that. The black shirt, the captain here. We just wanted to see what was going on from the text line.
On the text line? Let's see.
Yeah.
Somebody said, another text said, let's run it anytime, anywhere. I'll give the captain buckets. That's Riley W. The OJCJ said, let's
Riley
get that.
Washington.
You said, right? Whoa.
It says Riley W.
Whoa. What's the number? What's the phone number? I know his number by a heart.
2446.
Is it 601?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Oh, we know who that is.
That ain't Riley, is it?
It might be.
It might be Riley, huh?
Riley W. There ain't too many Riley W's out there.
Riley beat me is like Nick beat me. It ain't possible. Ask Nick. It ain't possible for him to beat me.
Long Skur says we need Jay Stricky and Amon to shut the captain up, just like VJ, like running his mouth, but not going against the true runners and Jay Strick and Amon.
Hey, listen, they asked for me. I didn't ask for them. I didn't come out here with the intentions on playing one-on-one basketball. I did not. I came in here with the intentions on doing a show, having a good time, and then going home. That's it. And then I get called out as soon as I walk through the door, Rico.
Thunder Not Collins says y'all should just hire me to run house on VJ at everything.
Yeah, I hear you. Thunder Not Collins. Yeah. Call in. Let's hear your voice. We'll be able to check and see how tough you are. You'll be able to deal with the captain. What else you got, Rico?
Just that. Just people calling you out. Nothing else really.
Well, they can't call me out. Call out the fact that I dominated all five.
All
4 or 5 people.
Man,
that
so
I
I
just
block a shot. Scored 1 point.
You can block a shot all you want to.
You scored 1 point.
And you went and laid down because you was tired.
Yeah, because I worked all night. Let me take a day off work.
You lose.
So, okay.
If you play one-on-one with somebody and you start the game, and after one
we got
point,
a radio show. Ain't like we going far anyway,
hold up,
dude.
bro, that was the first minute.
That wasn't the first minute.
Me and Nick we played on the break, and it was 5-1 during the break.
5-1. Well, let's finish the game.
Okay,
I mean,
so
come on, man.
this is no slight to anybody there, but you beat a high schooler. You beat and if this was DP in his prime, I bet you wouldn't have beat him. But you beat DP, who's more metal than machine than man.
You in your prime.
I'm not good at basketball. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not good at basketball. So yeah. Right, so I'm not even gonna front. You beat Nick, who not the greatest basketball player. Terrell's the most impressive one.
He asked to play. Terrell's not a basketball player. He
1-0. He
Terrell,
got a shot
listen,
block.
Terrell was down to the youngster for the 0.
Terrell's the most impressive one. You beat a high schooler, you beat more machine than man, and then you beat Nick.
And all of them called me out. All of them called me out.
I can hear DP.
Except for DP.
I can hear DP saying, "Why are you lying?"
No. All of them called me out. And no. If you sitting on the sidelines talking stuff and looking, okay, but if you looking at me like you better than me in basketball, like and sending your henchmen out to play me, then you are part of it too.
DP stood
and
up.
I play you. Hey, you know what? I'm past you now, DP, because you can't beat me. Now I'm gonna play your other guy over there.
DP's got that.
Me and you up next.
DP's got that young man energy.
Hopefully I get a loss. No, DP got game. I'm not. Listen, I ain't here to say DP ain't got no game. What I said was that I'm not gonna let half machine beat me. That's what I said. Since you talking about he half a machine, I'm not gonna let him beat me.
He's more machine than
He
man.
got to prove to me. Listen, he's got to prove to me that he can beat me, and I can talk. You know what? With the best of them. And back it up.
I bet you.
I know you ain't got.
It's hard because I bet DP could, but it's just he's not the same as it once was.
DP could do what?
Beat you.
You bet DP could do what?
It's not the same as he once was. He's got all kinds of surgeries.
Then DP need to stay on the sideline. Don't go out there messing around like that. Go out there, stay on the sideline, and cheer for the guys in the game.
Well, who else
don't
is
come out? Don't come out trying to play no 1-on-1 if you ain't ready.
Who else is there?
Nobody.
I thought I saw Rock earlier.
Listen. Let me just say this. Let me say this. if I gotta play a certain player, guess what I'm gonna do? If I know I can't beat him, I'm gonna either play him and give him my best shot and shut up, or I'm not gonna play him at all.
It sounds like we need to take a decathlon.
Something.
Sounds like
they got me. They got the blood boiling, man. They got the blood boiling this morning, man. The little guy, talking stuff to me like I'm some chump or something.
Elion always calls in to shoot out with Strick.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I like him though. I like his confidence.
He likes talking
I like
trash.
His confidence.
That's what he does.
Yeah, but if you're gonna talk trash like that, don't you think you better put the work in behind it? You probably should get in the weight room before you talk to somebody that's 6 foot 230 and that knows how to use his body. You probably should get in the weight room a little bit. Nick tried to bully ball me. That happened the first time. I let him score, and he thought. And you know what Nick said after he scored the point on me, Rico?
What?
That was easy. Wow. What did you say after you scored on me? What did you say after you scored on me?
Get Nick in here. Get Nick in here.
Man, I have lost count on how many lies you've told this segment.
How many? What did you say after you scored on me the first point?
Well, I said for Sean, that's the only way I'm going to score because I don't got a jumper. I said I got lower body strength. That's all I said.
Why would you say you
got? And you saw my jumper. I don't got a jumper.
He says that all the time.
I didn't see your jumper at first. That was the first bucket of the game.
It was, and I said I never once said that was easy.
Okay. Well, what'd you say?
I just said what I said.
Say it one more time.
I said I don't have a jumper, so that's the only way I'm going to score. I only have lower body strength.
How many jumpers did you take?
I took like 6 jumpers. I missed all of them.
So if you know you didn't have a jumper, why are you taking jumpers?
Because I got tired.
Oh, there you go. That's my point. In shape. Listen.
Hey, I wish I had 4 months to prepare for the 400 too.
A year.
Oh, a year?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Rico, we had 15 minutes.
I know.
And a nice little 10-minute jog.
You had a whole lifetime to prepare your body.
And then he comes out. He comes out after the video calling me out, and I go, dude, I didn't even call you out to run it.
You did call me out.
No, I didn't. This was between me, myself, and I.
It's not true.
And you brought yourself into it.
I didn't bring myself into nothing. You and Rico brought yourself into my show and told me what Rico said what you did.
Yeah.
And then you said you bet that I couldn't do it because I walked slow. And you thought that for 1 second that the 3-time national champion, like I was a national chump. I figured that out real quick.
So
see how big of a champion you are.
So what happened, I remember, is I came in and we said, congratulations to Nick for running this time. And then you said, do you think I could beat that time? And we just said, probably not. It's not like we called you out. We just answered your question.
Okay. Well, where was AD and them talking about? Was it, did AD call me out?
That was about a year later, yeah.
A year later. Wow. Okay. What was the date that Nick ran that?
I'd have to look it up, but it was a year ago. It was after World Championships. We had it was during our show. We talked about it. As soon as the show ended, we went out to East. The track was closed, so we went over to Pius, and Nick ran it in the sprinkles.
And he did a great job at it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think that. I mean, he made fun thinking that I wasn't going to run it. And, remember spring game, and it was cold, and yada, yada, yada. And I ran it. As simple as that. And I did what people thought I couldn't do. So, again, proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So, prepare for whatever you're going to do, and always stay in shape. I think we all of us owe it to ourselves, myself included, to keep better shape of my body, to make sure I know what I'm putting in my body. Now, there's things that we, unforeseen things that we don't know that's going to come up. Control the controllables. You can control what you consume. You can control if you work out or not. So do the things that'll help you. Terrell, what you got?
The
end of the show.
Well, I wanted to talk about Devin Cook, but I guess we ran out of time with that.
Well, 5 minutes.
What'd you think a great destination for him, Rico, or a captain? Great running back.
Miami.
You think Miami? Oh, man.
Miami.
Cowboys.
Yeah, that could be a decent spot for him, too. I thought the Cowboys, though, got a couple guys already that they Pollard and that they were happy with.
Well, you're never happy in the NFL. You know that. So,
but they're going to have to play Cook, though. Cook's looking to get paid.
Yeah. I think Dallas might have a great chance.
Yeah, Cook's looking to get paid. I like Miami. I think
Buffalo.
Miami's doing a good job. Buffalo would be a good destination.
Yeah.
But I like what Miami is doing, and the people that they're signing, they're really putting some stars around Tua. And I'm liking what I'm seeing.
You seen the picture of Tua?
What?
He looks like a little Incredible Hulk now.
Well, he's got to put his body in shape, you know. You
Well,
got
I
to
think
be.
it's Photoshop.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't
Try
see
to
it there,
find.
so I'm not gonna take credit for that shot. But Troy, what do you got today?
I don't have anything today, man. Just regular life.
Yeah, life as usual.
Yeah.
We got Adam Carricker coming on right after us. Guys, we are down here. We are broadcasting live. We are at Lincoln Northwest High School for the Boys and Girls Club basketball camp. Rock has brought the younger guys back to be able to give to the even younger guys. And I think it's a great time when college athletes, pro athletes give back to the youth of today. It's always better. You know, when I had an opportunity to go to football camp and see some of the guys that, that I looked up to, that were my idols, it made me want to be like them even more. And when you want to be like a person even more, you got to find out what it took for them to get there. And the majority of all people say it's training. It's training. It's discipline. It's preparation. It's getting after it. Practice, practice, practice. Coach Brown said this yesterday. He said, it's about catching 100 balls every day. And if you catch 100 balls every day for 30 days, how many balls is that? And if you caught 100 balls every day for 365 days, how many balls is that? Multiply that times 5 years. How many balls have you caught over your lifetime, over your short 5-year span? So it's looking at that. It's looking at that aspect of training, of making sure that you are disciplined in your training and that you are finding out what you do good and what you don't do so good, and work on the things. If you're left hand and you're a basketball player and you're not very good with your left hand, then you should probably use your left hand. You should probably work your left hand a lot more than you work your right hand. And so it's just about practicing, preparing, and being purposeful in what you want to be in any of these athletic events. Tired? You got nothing to say, huh?
I'm not tired.
Got everybody over here.
I'm
hot.
you 1-0. We finna
I done
finish this.
I done talked so much stuff.
We finna finish this.
I done talked so much stuff, man. I got everybody over here mad at me.
I'm not mad.
But you know what? If they ain't mad at you, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
So continue to be mad. I will continue to come on down here if you want to. I'm gonna be down here for another 55 minutes. Be out here for another 5 minutes. You want to come play the captain one-on-one? Come on. No, I'm just playing. You're gonna go run the 400, right?
No, not ready yet. Why?
Didn't you just say you was gonna go run?
I'm not ready. Last time I pulled my hamstring, I missed 15 weeks of football. Okay.
When was that?
That was in 2000.
23 years ago.
That's okay. It tore it, popped it. It's still dead.
You don't play football no more.
I know. So what I look like running the 400? I don't run the 400
Get us
anymore.
out of here, man.
All right. Well, this is it. We're at Northwest High School, 93.7 The Ticket. On the black shirt, he's the captain, and we're out. Power. Power.
Yeah. It'll never be the same.
What's the most important thing about Warhorse Casino Lincoln? The people. The people who come to play and the people who make it all possible. Our team of trailblazers are the spirit behind everything we do. Join the Warhorse Casino family for a one-of-a-kind career. We're looking for driven individuals for our team in areas such as accounting, cashiering, currency drop and count, food and beverage, housekeeping, and more. Our team members are eligible for insurance and earn paid time off from day one. Not to mention paid holidays, 401k matching, discounts on meals, and the opportunity to advance at a growing company. If you're ready to blaze the trail, come to our next career fair on June 15th. We'll be interviewing on the spot from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Warhorse Gaming Office, located at 3730 South 14th Street in Lincoln. Fill out your application ahead of time to expedite the process and view all open positions at warhorsecasino.com. Get in the game today.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an ExactEmerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
Generation V.
Opening a new location at 27th and Superior.
Generation V.
Join us this Saturday during our grand opening sale. Everything is buy one, get one free. Mix and match between Vape, Delta 8, and Kratom, or buy two of your favorites for the price of one. Buy one Elf Bar disposable, get one free. Buy premium THCA flower, get a free glass pipe. You decide what to BOGO this Saturday.
Generation V.
Don't miss the grand opening sale this Saturday at 27th and Superior in Lincoln. GenerationV.com. E-cigs contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work